All right. Day number 2 in a row for our Christmas break. Here's what we got planned today, you guys. We're doing back, we're doing biceps, and we're doing abs. But first, let's just get everything warmed up. I got my stopwatch rolling here. Let's just pretend we're holding some ropes. And let's just start getting our feet moving a little bit. Wake everything up. If you did yesterday's workout, then you're going to feel it while we start warming up. And then we'll have an idea of what to expect for today. But it's a simple workout. We got 3 circuits ahead of us. The first 2 circuits, we're doing one half the body. We're doing right side, then left side, then abs, and then the exact same thing with the second circuit, just different movements. But super basic, super foundational back exercises. And then the third circuit's going to burn up the arms. And of course we got abs mixed into all that, because every day is a good day for abs. Just a few more seconds. And then let's just start marching it out. Just get those legs going. If you want to move a little bit faster here, you can. You can just start doing some butt kickers or some faster high knees, but I'm going to take it easy. Hopefully this audio is going to work the entire time, because yesterday's video, man, I was so disappointed. And I know exactly who to blame. That guy. That's the guy. A little more. A few more seconds. There you go. Now give me some jumping jacks. Get the shoulders moving. This is what I meant. As soon as my arms go up, I can feel yesterday's workout. You can do step jacks. If you don't want to jump, totally fine. Just make sure you're moving the whole body. Make sure you're not doing short steps. Take big steps. Big steps. Keep it going, keep it going. We have a guest out of frame. Say hi.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know if the mic will pick it up from that far away, but oh, keep going. And slow it down. Give me nice big arm circles. Loosen up them shoulders. Oh, I feel yesterday's now. Big time. Woo! Change direction after a certain amount, whatever you like. I usually switch at 10-ish, or whatever feels like 10. Look at that, one camera down. Yeah, it's whatever. Keep going. Oh. Get loose. Get loose. Oh, man. We need this, though, you guys. Our shoulders are going to go through it. They're not going to do as much as yesterday, but they're involved in every movement for the back. So keep moving. Get the shoulders burning. All right, slow it down. Reset the timer. This next one, we're just going to do that full body stretch that I like to do. You're going to reach down nice and low, stretch out all the back, the lower back too. Then we'll reach up nice and tall, but extra emphasis on the side-to-side pull, so we really wake up those lats. I'm just going to reset the one camera that's out of frame. Don't know why it turned off. Keep going. I can't see you, but I can feel you. Move, move, move. There we go. All right, reach down. Nice, low, sexy slide. Try to get as low as you can. If you can't get all the way to the ground, that's fine. We're just trying to wake everything up. I'm going to even let my back round here a little bit. I'm just trying to wake up that posterior chain. Get it ready for what's to come. Feel the hammies a little bit. And this is the important part. When you reach up nice and tall. Then grab a wrist or a hand, get a good grip on it, and pull it across. Don't just relax here. Pull it. It's like I'm trying to rip that arm out of the socket. And then the other side. Pull, 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 pull. Do it again. Reach it down nice and low. Touch that ground. All the way down, down, down. Up nice and tall. Pull aside. Give it a good pull. Don't be lazy with it. And the other side. Elbows gonna be about shoulder height. Out at 90-ish degrees. Plant those feet firm. And just give me 10 back twists. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8, 9, 10. I got 3 good pops. 3 good pops there. All right, you guys. So the first circuit, that's all I want you to worry about right now. The time here is, let me get my timer off. We're going to be working for a minute, very similar to yesterday's timing. So we got a minute of work, 25 seconds of rest, but it's really not rest, it's switching time. So you're going to have to make sure you're ready to switch sides. I'm going to be using my bench here for rows. I'll just do a little demo quick here, something light. This is a heavy movement. It's a strong movement. And just like yesterday when I was stressing this with chest press and shoulder press, is just because it's a minute of work doesn't mean you can't take small little breaks in between that. So don't grab something so light that you can do it the whole minute. Grab something where maybe after 5 or 6 reps, you got to shake it off, you got to loosen up your back, and then you got to get back in and do more. It's okay to take short little breaks in the circuit. But here's what circuit 1 looks like. Starts on the right side. I get a nice strong wide base. My knees on the bench. If you don't have a surface to put your leg on, that's okay. You can get to a nice deep lunge and you just take your elbow, rest it on your leg, and then on nice base. I got a strong base between my feet. My arms resting here so my lower back has support. I push my butt out. I grab that dumbbell and I just pull and try to get that elbow as far behind me as I can. And the whole goal here is to squeeze that whole shoulder blade with every rep. So we go row on the one side. I don't care what side you start with. I'm just going to go right and left. So you row on the right, then you row on the left, and then we just hold a plank. Plain old plank. And I want low plank on the elbows. So grab whatever you need. Quick. Grab a quick sip if you need. I'm going to keep my water close by. Again, we're doing 3 laps without breaks. So you're going to row on one side, row on the other side, plank, and then you're going right back to rows. I'm ready to roll. Once I hit this timer, it starts. I'm going to leave the timer on the floor actually, so I can keep an eye on it and make sure I don't miss it. Sometimes the beeps get missed. You guys ready? Everybody's ready? Recorder's still working. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 9 in a row. Strong stance. Remember what I said. Do as many as you can. Take a break when you need to. And then jump back in. But you should be struggling at around that 8 to 10 reps. And that should be the indicator that you might have to go a little bit lighter. It's already halfway. 30 seconds. Control it on the drop. Right up with power, down with control. Shake it off when you have to. Woo. I'm sore from yesterday. 10 seconds here, 10 seconds. A few more reps. Try to maintain that form. Feel the stretch. Rip it up. There's the beep. All we're doing now is switching sides, but we got 20 seconds to do it. So quick sips when you need them. I hope you guys have music playing. I don't want to get copyright, so I'm not playing music. It's a lot better when there's tunes rolling. So please crank them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Other arm now. Ooh. You should be struggling, you guys. If the weight you're using is easy for the whole thing, You're just cheating on yourself here. Cheating on yourself on the eve of Christmas Eve. Silly. I guess it's Christmas Eve for when this video gets uploaded. But you get the point. 20 seconds. Woo. Couple more. There it is. Woo! Now we're in plank. Gonna wait for the beep. We're just down on those elbows. Super important. Keep the core tight here. Super important. A few more seconds. All right, get down in position. It's gonna beep here in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Make sure when you guys are here, you don't have your elbows in front of you. All right, it's super important. Your elbows are straight down from your shoulders. If you gotta go on the knees, that's totally fine. You just can't have your knees under you. This is nothing. Your legs gotta be behind you so that you're more on the top of the knee. You're actually on the quad muscle. But do your best to stay on the feet. And then I don't want my butt up. I want to round my butt under me. So I'm rolling my hips under. It's going to feel like you're hiding your butt. That's the goal. Hide your butt. 20 seconds. Just breathe and relax. Three, 2, 1. There we go. Back to the rows. Back to the first arm. That was 1 lap. We're doing 3. Why 3? I don't know. I'm the one dictating this stuff and I still don't know. We're just going to suffer together. Timer's still recording. Audio should be good. Let's do it. Grab that dumbbell and pull. Remember, a wide base, you guys. Don't have this foot close. Nice, strong, wide base. Oh. I do like 5 or 6 and then I just take a break. Set a number, right? A minute is a lot of work. It's a lot of time on one movement. So set a number, 5 reps, 10 reps, whatever it is. Chase it. Trying to take breaks until you get it. Yeah, there we go. Woo, seconds, that's easier, huh? Ah. Yes. Yes. Left side. Strong side. Everyone's a lefty. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. When you want to go through it. Whew. Keep going, you guys. We got 25 more seconds. I'm taking advantage of my trainer privilege to look at the timer and jump back in. 10 seconds. Try to get 3 more in. Or 4. 4 is good. Woo! Ready for plank? Plank's next. Get yourself ready. Arms are shaking. Mom's spaghetti. Helena's nervous. On the surface, though, she does look calm and ready. All right, let's go. Timer's on, planking it out. If you're too bored to do a stationary plank, you can add a little hip dip in there if you want. You can do some alternating leg raises, nice and controlled. Some of us, however, just want to relax in a nice calm plank. Squeeze your core here, you guys. It's not just about holding position, it's about engaging the muscles we're focusing on. If it gets to be too much on the feet, let those knees come down, but try not to let go of the plank. Try to maintain it. You only got 10 more seconds here. There we go. All right, last set. Last lap through of this first circuit. Should have made it shake. This water's not cutting it. Get ready on the right side. Timer's about to beep in 3 seconds. There it is. Let's do it. Beepity beep beep. Remember on these rows, you guys, that's up with power, down with resistance. Don't just let the weight fall. Control the fall. Still got 15 more seconds here. Let's do it. 10 more seconds. 3 to 4 more. 3 to 4 more. Yep, that's good. Woo, perfect. It's only been 17 minutes. I guess when it's only been 17 minutes, but you're just doing 3 things on loop, it's pretty bad. Get ready on the left side or other side. Whatever side you did. Second. Timer's on, timer's on. Let's go. Sounds like I'm talking to you. I'm just talking to myself, just pep talking. Trying to motivate myself to keep going. Oh, yep. Woo! 25 seconds, you guys. Jump back in when you can or keep rolling. I'm just taking a quick break. Here we go, 15 seconds. Oh, I'm so glad we're done these. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Last set of plank. Then we'll set up for station number 2. Circuit number 2. Planks in 4 seconds. Be ready. Here's what it sounds like. Let's go. Just find your happy place. Just pretend you're on a beach somewhere. Like Greece, huh? Beach in Greece for Christmas doesn't sound so bad. Or Mexico, Costa Rica. Halfway already. It's flying by when you just pretend you're planking on a beach. Try to flex the abs as you're holding the position. 15 seconds left ish. Feels like it. Just hold it. Come on. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it just feels like the timer broke or something. There you go. Those are for you, Janice. I know how much you love planks. Sorry we didn't do them for 6 minutes like you like. 1 minute's all we want. All right, you guys. Circuit 1 down. Circuit 2, same. It's basically the exact same thing, but instead of rows, we're switching to flies. Now, whatever you were rowing, your fly strength is like a quarter of that. So I was just rowing 50s. My flies is going to be about 10s, 10, 15. I got both of them close by here. But I'm going to show you why. It's not that you don't have the strength to do it. It's that we're going to have a heavy emphasis on the control. So when I come from this position, ideally everything else is identical. It's just instead of this, my arm is coming out to the side. But I want it to be a weight that's heavy enough that's challenging, but not so heavy that I can't hold it at the top for a second or two. So I drive my butt out. I'm not hiding my butt like the plank. I'm showing the butt off now. Showing it to Bob behind me. And then I bring it out to the side, control it at the top, and then come down. So you're up with power, down with resistance. It doesn't look like much, but you'll feel the difference when you do it. We're doing one side, then we're doing the other side. And then the third exercise for abs is going to be the classic bicycle crunch. If you want to make this harder, you can wear a band just above the knees, or you can put a band on your feet. I don't have a band in range, and I also don't want to wear the band. If you're up for the challenge, do it. I don't want to. With the bicycle crunch, a couple ways to do this. You can have a nice steady pace, or you can go nice and slow and hold the elbow and knee together for a couple seconds on every rep. I prefer the latter. Slow and steady is the best way to build a strong core. There's nothing wrong with speed. It's just not going to build the core the same way as slow and steady will do. So that's it. That's all I want you to focus on. Get a quick sip if you need it. Grab the lighter weight. I'm going to reset the camera quick. Fly on one side, fly on the other side, and bicycle crunch to finish. All right, let's do it. I got the timer. This thing's still recording steady. Perfect. Everything should be good. If you're not using a bench for this, you guys, you're way down low in a nice deep lunge, but my legs aren't straight. It's out to the side, so it creates a nice bridge. Elbows resting on the knee. My dumbbell basically will touch the inside of the ankle and then come up off to the side, but slightly behind me as I do it. Anyway, let's get ready. We're starting it off. It's the same times, minute of work, 25 seconds of rest. Timer's on. Let's go. Nice, strong flies. Remember, control at the top, down nice and slow. We're not just letting it fall, okay? It's control. That's why the weight's going to be a little bit lighter than what you can probably handle. If you're just swinging it, letting it fall, you can go pretty heavy. But I really want to focus on that control. And when that weight's at the top, it's hard to see it, but when that weight's at the top, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together so that I get a lot of flex through the upper back, because we've already engaged so much of this with the rows we just did. Only got 10 more seconds here. Starting now. Oh, those are going to add up. Oh man, those are really going to add up. Whew! Switching sides if you didn't hear the beep. Just a quick switch. Just a quick switch. 10 seconds. Make sure you guys have a nice strong bridge underneath you. That's really important. We don't want the lower back doing. We want our lower back doing as little as possible. All right, let's go. Timer's on. Remember to push your butt out. Showing off the butt on this one. Even my hand that's on the bench, it's not locked out. It's active. It has to have a little bit of a bend because as this dumbbell comes up, it bends so that I can squeeze both my shoulder blades together. It's kind of a little bit advanced to focus on it and think about it. So if it's like too much to coordinate it, don't stress it. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of the final touch on the movement when you get used to it. And you just get a little bit more out of it because of it. 10 seconds, you guys. 10 seconds. Then we get our first set of bicycles. Oh, thank you. On your backs. Time to ride a bike. I want to ride my bicycle. Want to ride my bike. Yeah. 5 seconds. Let's go. Remember, it's about the hold. Hold. Whew. Shoulders are burning. Halfway there, 30 seconds. Woo! Abs 2 days in a row. She burning. She burning. 8 seconds. Thank God. Oh, there you go. Huh? Easy. Easy. Back to the first arm. Rinsing and repeating. Same. 2, 1, let's go. Timer's rolling. Oh man, those are adding up. Gonna be a sore back tomorrow. Sore back for Santa though, right? Doing it for Santa. Want to be on Santa's fit list. It's his 3rd list. Most people don't know about it. It's real. Oh, woo! Yep. Just switching sides. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I got one more lap after this. At least we're not doing burpees or sleds. Think about it like that. I'm not dashing through the snow in a weighted sled. Squeeze. Man, when you really start to squeeze, you can just feel the back. It almost like feels like it's almost cramping up a little bit, but it's not. It's just flexing. Whew. If this is too easy for you, you can always do pull-ups instead. Just do single arm pull-ups on one side, then the other. Be a breeze. Super easy. 10 seconds. Oh, thank God. Bicycles. And then one more lap, and then only one more circuit. I said it was going to be a quick one. It's going to be an easy one. I've never told a lie, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never, ever. Let's go. Remember, it's all about having the shoulder blades up. I see a lot of people doing this, and they just kind of like roll to the side. It's not about rolling left and right. It's about that diagonal. I'm coming up and across. Up and across. Oh, man, that burns. We got like 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Keep it going. We can do it. Yes, we can. Oh. There we go, huh? One more set. We can do it. Yes, we can. I'm going to go a little bit lighter on this last set. You know why? Oh, that's too much lighter. Never mind. I'm not going lighter. I thought I had an 8 close by. All right, let's go. Let's go. Last set on this arm. Last set. Strong base. Good, strong, wide stance. Push that butt out and fly, fly away. Oh. Oh man, I can basically get to 10, and then the fire's too much, and I gotta just pull it for a second. Just gonna pull it for a second. Come on, 5 seconds here. Come on. Last couple reps. Cheat reps. We're gonna do some cheat reps. Oh. Woo! This is why I was saying we really gotta loosen up that area before we start. So if you didn't pull hard enough, just pull hard now. 10 seconds. I just want to shower and eat. Got to do leg day soon. All right, let's go. Let's go. Last set on this arm. Ooh. 30 seconds. 10. Woo! It's okay to take these little breaks, you guys. I stressed this at the beginning. It's super important that you choose a weight that's challenging. So you have to kind of take little breaks. 10 seconds, though. Break's over. Shut up and go. Oh, thank you. Last set of bicycles. And then we just got 1 second left. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's only been 30 seconds. It's only been 30 minutes. We're breaking records now. Burning up muscles in record time. Ready on the beep. There's the beep. Let's go. Oh, man. Woo. I'm just pretending to complain so you guys don't feel so bad if you have to do it. I'm totally fine. Like, I'm not even feeling this, to be honest. Not at all. I'm barely sweating. I sneak off camera and just spritz water on myself quick. Yeah, it's really easy stuff. Oh, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Come on. Up and across, up and across. Don't pull your head. There we go. I should have stressed the head pulling much sooner. Make sure when you're doing that, your hands are just gently resting on your head. You're not pulling your neck. I know the neck starts to burn. That's because you got muscles in your neck. They fatigue, they burn. Don't panic. Just put the head down when it needs it. Eventually your neck muscles will get strong enough to handle doing that for a full minute. You're not damaging your spine. You're not popping your neck out of place. You're fine. But if it's painful, then stop. Okay, last circuit. This one's going to be rough. There is good news, however. We're not going through it 3 times. We're going through it twice. Why, you ask? You'll see. You'll see. We're going to be doing biceps, but it's 2 bicep exercises in a row. Then we're going to be doing heel touches, like sweeping crunches. I'll just show you with a light pair of dumbbells here. So the first thing we're doing is standard bicep curls. Sorry, wrong. Palms forward bicep curls. So my hands are out in front of me. I don't really want them next to me, just by my side. There's nothing wrong with this. But if I can have them out in front of me, where there is a space between the back of my arm and my hip, that means my bicep is stretching before I even start the movement. When it's down here, it's not stretching. Gravity's just pulling it straight down, so it's really more my shoulder that's stabilizing. Out here, that bicep is stabilizing. So when my arms are forward, I drive my elbows, I rotate my elbows in so that they're pressed against my rib cage. So it ends up being here. And then from here, I'm going all the way up to my shoulders, down nice and controlled. When my hands are here and I'm pulling, you're very strong. Here, you're compromised. You are weak. It's a much weaker position. So that's why we're doing the weaker one first, because the second exercise is going to be alternating hammer curls. 2 ways of doing this, okay? We can have our hands by our side, like I just said not to do for the previous one. Totally fine for hammers. And you're just going to bring your thumb up towards your shoulder. So my grip is thumb up, and I'm just bringing my thumb up towards my shoulder, and I'm just alternating because they're already going to be on fire. Or we can go cross body, where you bring it across the midsection and up to the same shoulder. Across the midsection, up to the same shoulder. Feel them both. Don't stress the differences. They're small, but you will have more power when you come across because your body will let you lean into it a little bit. And I'm fine with you cheating a little bit on the form with those hammer curls because you're not going to hurt nothing doing that. So locked out arms, then cross body or straight up and down. The first one's together, the second one is alternating. Third exercise for abs here is heel touches. I'm just going to lay down, very similar to bicycle, but I'm just going to reach my left hand. So this is my left hand right now. I'm going to reach through and try to touch my right heel. I got long arms, so I can actually get there. You're probably not going to get there. Not a big deal. Trying to get there is important, because if I just stop on this outside one, I'm really not crunching as much as I can to the side. So try to reach through and touch the opposite heel. When you're in the middle and you need to relax, you can put the shoulders down. But while we're moving, we want to try to keep our shoulders up the whole time. That's what makes it a crunch. That's what causes the rectus abdominis to stay engaged. So that's it. Whatever weights you need, grab them. The goal here is to try to maintain the same weights for both bicep exercises back to back. However, 2 minutes of curling is brutally awesome. Awesome. Record time's good. Yep, we're good. We're ready to roll. Everything's still working, hopefully. You guys ready? You ready? Is Bob ready? That camera's ready? That camera's ready? I'm not ready. I need a sip of my water. Everybody relax. Okay, I'm ready. As soon as I hit go, we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Again, lock those arms out. These curls are a lot harder because you get a stretch at the bottom. It's almost like you're doing a preacher curl standing. These are going to add up. Halfway. Oh, I lied. It was 40, not 30. Now we're halfway. Nice and controlled, nice and controlled. Down. A little weight goes a long way with this one. I can curl a lot more than 20 pounds. When you're doing it like this, it's just a much weaker position. You can have your feet together. You can have them in a staggered stance. Whatever's comfortable. Oh, thank God. Now you probably understand why we're not doing 3 sets of this. 2 is going to be plenty. I just put the weights down because we got that 25 seconds still. So grab a quick sip. It's only 10 seconds now. Time flies. Now it's hammer curls, alternating. Don't care if you go cross or straight up, whatever works for you. Just one hand, one arm at a time. You can try both. You can go straight, and then across, and across. I don't want you to overthink it. We just want to make sure it's the thumb leading the way. So palms are facing inward towards the center of your frame. Feel how much stronger this position is? Much stronger. When I go across, I'm not going to the opposite shoulder. I'm trying to pull it into the same shoulder. It's kind of a weird idea, especially with all these things hanging off your frame. My mic. Thankfully the timer's not on me. Whew. We're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Hey, I told you guys this could be easy. So easy. Now we're doing heel touches. Remember the form. Don't just try to grab the closest heel. Try to reach through. The difference is small, but that extra range of motion, it does add up. Especially when you're doing it for years. It's best to do it right. There we go. Timer's rolling. I push my heels down into the ground. I'm not just relaxing my feet. And as I curl, my one foot will kind of push into the ground to create the stability. So right now, this leg is helping twist me a little bit. I'm not letting it do all the work, so I'm kind of moving slow, but that's the idea. And as long as your shoulders are up in the air, the belly will burn. Oh man, that burns. If you're doing this on your kitchen floor, you're technically mopping the floor at the same time, or sweeping. Super convenient. You're welcome. A couple more seconds. Couple more seconds. There we go. Woo! Bad news. Back to biceps. Back to biceps. I want to go lighter, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna suck it up. Got 5 seconds. Have your weight ready. Let's go. Lock those arms out. Good strong stance. Let it stretch at the bottom, right? Enjoy that stretch. Feel stuck and get out of it. Nice. Slow and steady. Oh, it's like a cool Yoda shirt. 20 seconds, you guys. 20 seconds. Ah. Oh, it's a good burn. Such a good burn. Such a good burn. Oh my God. Don't put those weights away yet. Got to do the hammer curls now. 10 seconds. See, it's over before you know it. Basically, workout's over. Breeze. Such a breeze. Now you guys can get to baking some fresh ginger molasses cookies for your favorite trainer. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. Oh, I'm doing them together. Oh, what a rookie mistake. I didn't listen to my own friggin' instructions. Man brain. It's man brain. Oh, now I need a quick break because I did so many extra at the start. That wasn't the plan, but it definitely worked out that way. Try not to let your elbows fall behind you. Sometimes people do this. Keep them in front of you still. Right? In front of you or right beside you. Oh, this is enough curls for a week. Oh, thank you. Last set of heel touches. And then we are finito bonito. Finito. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. Plant those heels side to side. Reach through. Reach through. Don't rush away, right? Once you get all the way through, that's when you're squeezing. I'm not just trying to sway here. No momentum. Get rid of your momentum with core. Reach nice and slow. Let the muscles pull you there. Momentum is something you only use when you need the help. You should limit it for this movement. I mean, not for everything. It's just a general. Oh, come on, timer. I can't see you. You got to be almost there. Oh, yes. We did it. We're the best. We're the greatest. Don't turn me off just yet. Give me a minute. Let me make sure we got time on the record time limit. We do. We got like 5 minutes, not even. We're just going to use a couple minutes. I want to really pull that lat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a child's pose. So I'm sitting with my butt on my heels. I'm going to reach my arm. I'm going to go right arm out to the side first. Left arm is going to interlock on those fingers. Then I'm going to take my butt up off my heels so that my hands get further away. And then I'm going to try to push my butt back down into my heels. And I'm using my butt as a counterweight to my arms, not letting them move. And the arm on top is just going to pull really hard that direction. I can feel right now my left arm, which is this one here, is really, really, really pulling. I'm just going to breathe. And then I can roll my shoulder. So I'm turning my left shoulder down to the ground. And then my right shoulder down to the ground. And you'll feel how just that slight twisting of the torso really changes how much that stretches. Ooh. Take the butt off the heels. Walk your hands over to the other side. And then do the exact same thing. Now my right arm is on top, interlocking into my left hand, driving my butt back down to my heels. Yep, just like that. I'm going to turn underneath. Keep turning my shoulders from right side to left side, really twisting them towards the ground. Ooh. There we go. And then one more. I'm just going to twist my arm underneath to the ground. Push off that ground a little bit. Just got a nice twist through the mid-back. Just a quick and easy one. You can always spend more time doing this stuff, you guys. I'll have a stretch video up for us for the end of the week. But right now, I just want to stretch out a couple things after this workout. Whew. There we go. Well done, you guys. Another one in the books. And I'll see you tomorrow.